Get ready with me while I tell you all the jobs I had before I started social media. First proper job I ever had was actually at Foodwork. If I were to guess, I think I worked there for maybe 10 months. The second job I ever had was actually at Foodworks, but just a different location. When they wanted to hire me, I was like, I already have the uniform, so I might as well work here. Literally at both of these Foodworks, I would work like one shift a week for 3 hours. When I was like in grade 10 at my high school, there was this traineeship opportunity. Basically, you do like a course to get a cert, and it was a cert 3 in sport coaching, and at this time surfing was my life, so I was really lucky that I got to do the prac as a surf coach. I loved it. I worked as a surf coach with this guy for about a year. When I finished my cert 3 in sport coaching, he actually decided to sell the business, sold his surf school to another surf school, and they took me on. It was amazing. I think I did surf coaching for like 3 years. It's definitely my favorite job. When I turned 18, I got my RSA and I applied for a job at Cocktails Nightclub. At this time, I was still casually working at the surf school, but after then, I fell in love with bartending. It was so much fun. I went to this other bar on the Gold Coast called The Henchman. I can only remember working there for a little bit. And finally, my last job I've had, which was again as a bartender, this place called Pink Monkey. I'd stopped doing surf coaching. I was just I worked there for maybe like 6 months. Then I got fired and now I'm here.